So this is the HP Compaq 6530D that's went for a lot, and considering it's Windows 7's 15th birthday, we're actually going to be installing Windows 7 off a DVD. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, you just shut off? Sure. I mean, yeah, this thing doesn't have a battery, but that shouldn't prevent me from... Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna grab our DVD, totally legit Windows 7 DVD. Shiny. No scratches at all, actually. This is a fresh disc. And we're gonna just carefully... No, I know the device is not going to pick it up, so we're going to just let the disk spin up and we're going to restart it. Okay, I just heard the disk drive spin up. Let's restart it and spam F9 because this is an HP computer. We might have to do this twice though, if it doesn't pick up on the upgrade bay. Oh, it actually did. I don't care what's on that drive, we're wiping it anyway. Just click next, install now. Yep, upgrade custom, and let's delete all the partitions. Now what I've seen people do is they always click new and they just like make another partition. I always just have an allocated space and then just click next. It works just fine. I don't know why people make a partition and then install. I just work with an allocated space and Windows does everything for me anyway, so. Okay, Windows 7 finished installing, so I guess we can now do this. Yep, there you go, and let's not do a password. It's not active Windows. Still important updates only. Sure. Oh, oops, I did not select the right time zone. Let me quickly select. Next. Oh boy. Skip. Public network, because I'm on Ethernet. Preparing your desktop. Nice. So now we're gonna eject the DVD. Yep. And now, let's install the PopCap Games Collection. Also, fresh CD. Oh, sure, launch. And Okay. Install games. Demo Shield. It says install Shield here, but sure. Next. Accept terms. Next. 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 Yet another time lapse.
For time saving's sake, I also install all the drivers in the software that also was error appropriate. And at this point, this is where we started running into problems, but I will admit this was my fault because I started installing many applications all at once, so you're not really supposed to do that. And this is where I also install all the regional Windows 7 themes, so if you want to see all of those, please stick around.
Okay, two things went wrong. First of all, this is not liking what's... It doesn't like what's happening right now, and also this is waiting for this to finish, so... But yeah. Oh! Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Sure. Let's wait for everything to kind of undo, redo. I don't know.
At this point, this is where I start to notice a few errors relating to .NET packages and all the other errors for SHA stuff, which it was really just the Nanite software that basically installed all the .NET packages. So I just ran like C update to add them back in, and I basically just try reinstalling everything again. I'll do a jump cut here. It's just a huge waste of time because 99 takes way too long to install .NET, and I don't know why. So yeah, here's a jump cut.
Now, it may look like that we just finished everything, right? Wrong. We still have Microsoft SODIMM 2009 with the Carta Premium. So, let's get a disk ejected. Shiny. Come on, autoplay. Nice. Auto run. Welcome to Microsoft SODIMM 2009 Setup Wizard. I accept the license terms. Sure. Okay. Yes. Okay, and we should also install Silverlight. Just as simple as like that. This is a custom DVD though, so yeah. Can I still safely eject? No, I can't. Okay, eject. Quickly grab the disc and no scratches. Safely put this back. And we can finally say this is done. Actually, before I do, I should probably tidy up the desktop a little bit. And create a link in games. There we go, we have all of them right here. Nice. Yep. So with all the software installed and basically cleaned up the desktop, we have Microsoft Encarta 2009 Premium, Microsoft Student, Encarta Kids, Microsoft Windows Live Essentials 2012, so this is what is basically bundled with Live Essentials. Yeah, sure. We also have Microsoft Money Plus. HP Protect Tools, so this is something that is part of the laptop itself, since this is a ProBook. Well, ProBook, it's Compaq, but I think they renamed these to ProBooks anyway. We have PDF Complete, which is just a PDF viewer. Sure. And we have Windows Virtual PC with Windows XP mode. Why is there an option to... Okay, never mind. We have the option to burn a VM? What? That is interesting. Sure. Yeah, anyway. We also have the entire PopCap game collection right in the games folder, so I will be testing some on here. We have the HP included SoundMax audio stuff. This is just what's built in, so I'm not gonna mess with this. We also have Microsoft Office 2010, so I'm not seeing any pop-ups. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's just use recommended settings. And we also have Excel and PowerPoint. We have also Microsoft Expression, which is, I believe, sort of like... yeah, like that, basically. So, yeah. Well, you know what? I'll open them up, because I can. Microsoft Expression, Blend... I'm pretty sure this computer doesn't support some of these things anyway. Why not? Yeah, things are not working out for this computer. There's so many things that are trying to run in the background and I can't... Oh boy. Oh, there you go. Expression Web 4 opened. Expression Encoder, so yeah. I'll close these just to save on memory because we only have 2 gigs of RAM, so probably for the better. Plus, that's what I have on hand. So there we go, Expression Web, which looks like Microsoft front page. I just remembered the name of it. So yeah, it's basically just modern front page. That's all it is. I believe this is for Silverlight, and yeah, I haven't even activated the license for this yet. I do have the license key, I just haven't activated it yet, but I can. Oh, okay, yep, there's a lot of different things that popped up. Yeah, so it's basically ready, but let me show you one cool thing about Windows 7. If you bought Windows 7 in a specific region, or set it up with that region in mind, you would also have not just these built-in arrow themes, which, yeah, it looked like so. Let me scroll down because I changed the window size. We also have characters, landscapes, looks like so, nature, scenes, and United States, because this is a US copy of Windows 7. Now, obviously, there's also Australia, which, again, these are based on the regional versions of Windows 7, so this is what would be included. There we go, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Italy, Japan. We also have Korea, Mexico, Netherlands, Poland, Russia, South Africa, Spain, Taiwan, Turkey, United Kingdom, and oddly enough, an extension to the United States theme. Now, personally, I would probably just stick to the Netherlands. I mean, it looks nice, so why not? But yeah, you also heard the other sound themes that also came with all these themes. Besides Windows Default, I don't think anything else came from Windows Vista. Possibly they did, I don't really know. But yeah, we do have some new ones, I believe. Because I think with Windows Vista you had the glass sound theme, which I was gonna install, but for this video I'm not gonna. Themes is one of the features that actually came with Windows 7 anyway, so this is one of the new features that you just saw. We also have desktop slideshows, which is also a feature that did not come with Windows Vista, so you had the option to do this manually, or it would just be set on a 5-minute timer or anything you wanted to set it to. And we can also include gadgets, which is basically the revamped Windows sidebar. Well, revamped, I guess so, yeah. I say this because, well, it wasn't limited to just having them on the right side. You can now pull them out, and you can put them anywhere you want. You can have them here, and you can even just have them coexist on the desktop like this, and if I want to open a window, it won't cover up the actual window, so yeah, it's kind of nice. It's not something that I use myself, but it's nice to have. Another feature Windows 7 included that Windows Vista and previous versions did not include are libraries, and some people actually do like this. In fact, some people actually said that they would put their downloads folder in the library section, as far as I know, so I can't really do it here, but I guess... Oh, right, just do it like this. I believe if we include a folder, like so, yeah, I believe that's how it works anyway, so yeah. Another nifty feature of Windows 7 was obviously, if you were coming from Vista or anything older, obviously the taskbar has changed. In fact, instead of being like like the small one, which actually we still have access to the small one here. And if you use the small icons, you still have the Windows Vista look with the orb just sticking out a little bit. So you still have the classic option, but by default, you always have the larger one, and I would say this is a welcome addition, especially with the new arrow effects that came with Windows Vista that got revamped in Windows 7. Instead of just being like basically dark, it's now translucent, and you can actually control the translucency, which is a huge plus for me. So yeah, I really like this change. Another thing Windows 7 added is actually the jump lists. So we actually have to find the most relevant application that supports this. That you can actually really see it with Windows getting started. There is a jump list. I believe this is just called tasks, but if we go here, there we go. That's the jump list. But I believe also in the start menu, this is also considered a jump list. So I think they do the same thing anyway. But yeah, it works really well. I actually use this a lot, but the best way to demo it is, well, with a media-centric application, because obviously this is just kind of basic. It's taking a little while. Oh, there you go. It's still being fairly slow. I'll mute the audio, just so I don't get myself in trouble. So there you go. We can put our mouse cursor over here, and we would have the little small play pause buttons. And if I had this minimized, I could put my mouse over here, and I could still watch it for this little small preview. And obviously, if I put my cursor over, I can actually see where the window was placed. If I had dual monitors, I could see where the window was actually placed. Obviously, on a single display, it's just, well, where the window tile would have been. So in this case, it's full screen. But if I had it like here or here, I would actually see it. Another nifty thing is if we have a few applications like this, I put my mouse cursor over here. I don't know if this is from Windows Vista, but you can actually see your desktop. So yeah, peak desktop thing, also really nifty. And I don't know, I believe this was like reintroduced, perhaps. I really don't know, but this was from Windows Vista. But yeah, I think this is like 3D arrow peak or something. Please correct me. And can't forget another arrow feature that actually is with modern Windows and some other operating systems that may have cloned it. So again, we're gonna fire up Explorer and Windows Media Player, and if I shake this window, it minimized Explorer. Now if I do this again, okay, that didn't really work. Oh, there you go, it did work. Explored back. We also have arrow snap, like so. Obviously it's not like by 4 snap, it's only by 2s in this version, but I believe Windows 10 like added like by 4s. And one feature that I never really used, but kind of, it's just the Action Center, which in Windows 10 is like that, but on Windows 7 it was just this, and it was only telling you any issues with the computer that there may have been. So in this case, backup and antivirus. Not installing those, not a problem for me anyway. At least for this video, it's not a huge issue. Alright, one feature I never even touched on is actually, I believe it's home groups. I don't use home groups personally, I never use them, but they were part of Windows 7, I believe. So yeah, I believe also BitLocker is also a new addition. So there you go, BitLocker. This video was actually meant to be about Windows 7 because it's 15 years old now. But I also want to obviously include a little bit of gaming because I actually never tried these games on this computer. I mean, other than the built-in Windows games, we should probably try out, well, anything from here. Oh yeah, I can hear the fans are spinning up. Yeah, this game is like not even like that intense, and I can hear the fan does not like this. But yeah, that's perfectly fine for a QWERTY Duo, so not complaining. Actually, yeah, that fan was screaming. I think this might need a repaste. I don't know, but honestly. Hey, if this thing ever dies, I guess we'll have it on video, so it's fine. And ooh. Okay, I think this computer is struggling a little bit, but I think that could also be the graphics driver because it's not supposed to struggle this much. But I can hear the fans are not very happy, so I guess it's half and half. Plus, if this thing overheats, it's fine. Probably just needs a repaste. Yeah. I know an ultimate benchmark. It's this guy. So let's. Oh yep, that GPU did not. The integrated graphics chip did not like that. And this is just a couple gaming tabs. It's not supposed to be all that serious. I mean, this thing definitely can't run Minecraft. Whoops. But yeah, there's another game that we're gonna try, and it might sound like I'm copying Petabyte AG. I'm just kind of, well, maybe a little bit inspired, honestly. I'm not trying to copy them outright. So, you know what? But for the sake of just to test the computer hardware, we're gonna try Pego Deluxe. Why not? Oh, damn it. Ooh. Yep. Oh, free ball. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Nice. You know what? Hearing the fan right now, it sounded like it was kind of wrapping up, so I guess this thing was kind of overheating. And now that I hear it, I don't feel much hot air. I can feel it's warm, but it's not hot. So I guess this thing does need a repaste. But yeah, Windows 7, 15 years old, running on, well, 16-year-old hardware probably. It runs great. I actually don't have any issues with it. So, yeah. Another thing I didn't really kind of skipped was Windows Media Center. I mean, that worked, so yeah. But yeah, we also have the built-in Windows games, so a lot of y'all definitely have played Purple Place. It's probably part of your childhood, but hey, there could be Mahjong Titans, Solitaire, Hearts, Free Cell, Chess Titans, or Spider Solitaire. The one game that got removed from Windows 7, going from Windows Vista, was Inkball, and I'm pretty sure it's because they focused less on touch devices, so in this case, I mean, this is not a touch game, but I guess they just kind of got rid of the feature because no one else really used no one really had a use for it. This thing is just deciding to install updates now. Interesting. But yeah, this is Windows 7, so yeah. I'm just gonna end the video right here, honestly. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you someday, whenever, I don't know. Goodbye.